They say humanity has reached its peak. We've conquered disease, mastered comfort, and built a world where struggle is almost optional. But maybe that's the problem. Maybe this is what Nietzsche warned us about. The age of the last man. A time when humanity stops striving for greatness and settles for comfort. Part 1. The illusion of progress. We live surrounded by machines that think for us, screens that feel for us, and systems that promise safety from every discomfort. But the more we remove struggle, the more we remove the very meaning that life gave us. The last man doesn't chase dreams, he chases convenience. He doesn't seek truth, he seeks entertainment. He doesn't want freedom, only security. He calls this progress. But what if progress is just a softer form of decay? Part 2. The death of meaning. When every desire can be instantly satisfied, what's left to live for? People no longer believe in something higher than themselves. Not God, not destiny, not even purpose. The last man doesn't suffer, but he also doesn't create. He's comfortable, but empty. And in that emptiness, he begins to fade. He no longer builds cathedrals or writes symphonies. He builds apps that shorten attention spans and songs that last 15 seconds. He laughs, but not because something is funny. It's just the sound of a man trying to prove he's still alive. Part 3. The machine and the tree. Once man was like a tree, rooted in struggle, reaching for the sun. Now he's more like a machine, efficient, well-oiled, and lifeless. The tree needed storms to grow strong. The machine needs maintenance to keep running. And that's what we've become, a civilization that oils its people instead of watering them. We feed them content, comfort, and dopamine, but never challenge, never meaning. Part 4. The price of comfort. Comfort isn't evil, but when it becomes the highest good, it kills everything else. Without struggle, there is no virtue. Without pain, there is no strength. Without meaning, even pleasure becomes dull. The last man will survive anything except purpose. He'll live long, but never deeply. He'll be entertained, but never fulfilled. Closing. Maybe the question isn't how to save humanity, but how to wake it up. Maybe it starts when one person, you, me, anyone, decides that comfort isn't enough. When we choose to struggle, to strive, to reach again, even when the world tells us to rest. Because the last man isn't someone out there in society. He's the part of us that whispers, why bother? And if you stop answering that question, we stop being human.